Tjena tjena and welcome back to Wermland Open 2025. The Swedish Disc Golf Pro Tour stop number 4. My name is Fritiof Fagergren and I'm really excited to have you guys back for the back 9. This coverage is powered by Patreon. Thank you guys for subscribing and keeping this coverage on YouTube. I'm Fritiof and I'm here with Michael. How you doing, Michael?
I'm good. I'm excited to see the back 9 of the new layout here on Skutbergets discgolfbana.
Yeah. Thank you to our partners. And the front 9 was a roller coaster. We got Elvis and Elias kind of cruising, -4, -5. We got Dennis struggling in a par here after 5 pars in a row, and Noel really struggling with a +5 front 9. So really hope he can turn it around.
Yeah. And the back 9, I would say, is kind of similar in difficulty. We have a couple of hard holes here. Starting off with hole 10, par 4, 227 meters. You have a manor that you could left of. And the sweet spot is landing around here, because then you have an island green that you need to hit. And the island is quite small, as you can see on the drone footage here.
Is it 10 or less meters in diameter?
It's around 10. It's a little bit bigger. It's not a perfect circle. And Elias is covering a lot of distance. Maybe will have something to go to the green here. And this one looks...
Even though he's so far left?
Yeah, there are, because you can see there's a lot of trees, but the trees are kind of scattered, so you can maybe find some kind of gap to go for it. But it's the most important thing is to get distance off the tee, because if you don't have the distance, it's going to be harder to hit the island, of course.
Yeah, Elvis turned something over quite just straight into the ground, but actually got some nice skip forward. Dennis is just behind Elvis on the drive, and Noel is kind of fading out early here like Elias did.
Yeah, and the asphalt to the left is OB, but Noel is short of that. And I believe he's going for the layup, because everything short of the ditch, as you can see here, is safe, but everything long, or if you miss the island, is hazard. And Elias is going for the island, asking it to sit and goes long. But he'll be putting for the par at least.
Yeah, very nice shot shape here from Dennis, hitting metal on his approach. Very nice forehand, or lefty backhand, that is. Firebird.
Ooh,
Elvis with the forehand.
Yeah, I think he went for the island, but pulled it low. But it's safe at least, so he's gonna pitch out for the par, but I spoke too soon. That's gonna be island miss, and it's gonna putting for the bogey.
Berg makes the hole easy here for Noel on the approach.
Elias for the par.
What a putt from Elias.
Hole 10.
Actually touching the meanie a little bit there with his foot when
fault.
he released the putt. Oh, didn't see anything.
Elvis not making the, I believe it's the bogey putts. Gonna have to contend with the double bogey. And hole 10 was actually played as the second hardest hole on the course, averaging 4.33.
Yeah, not the start to the back 9 that he was looking for after that hot -5.
Hole 11, moving on, par 3, 142 meters. And as you can see, it's entirely open, but it's surrounded by OB everywhere. And it's a long one, and you have to decide if you're going for the green or layup. And I believe the entire card here is going to go for the basket here. Dennis.
Wow.
It's a bomb. I spoke.
Yeah, such control as well. It looked so easy.
I spoke to Dennis before the round, and he's like, I'm gonna just lay up and play for the par here, but I don't see any layup, and Elias is short. I wouldn't expect Elias to be short on this hole.
Yeah. But he's still putting though, and he's safe. Noel is laying up. Just a small hyzer there. And Elvis is for sure not laying up. Aced this in practice.
With a
Go check it
fairway
out on his
driver.
Instagram. Yeah, with a fairway drive with an honor. Very nice flex ace straight into the basket on film as well. So, yeah, go check it out on his Instagram. Very nice drive there from him.
So a great approach there from Noel. He's just gonna play for the par here on hole 11.
Nice height there on Elias putt. Straight to the basket. Elvis showing how it's done. Nice bounce back birdie from last hole.
Dennis with the easy bird.
Yeah, when Dennis is playing good, it looks way too easy. And it looks like he doesn't care at all. It's just half a second on every shot. Everything's perfect. Making long putts.
Yep. And hole 11 actually played as the third most difficult hole on the course, averaging 3.18. Moving on to hole 12, par 5, 332 meters. You have OB on this racetrack that we're going through here. And then we have a double Mando that we need to go through right here. You have OB on the left side. And yeah, the basket is right there. You have a little gap to hit here from the tee. But other than that, it's quite open. And then it's going to be in pretty good position.
Okay.
And Elvis
Very
going
far hole.
the
What?
big Anheuser. Yes.
Did you anticipate to see this play?
Yep. Actually, we had the tee-pad a little bit further back. Ooh, Elvis, that's almost in the OB area. We had the tee-pad previously a little bit back, like 5 meters, and Anheuser was quite easy, so we pulled the tee-pad a little bit forward. And Elias almost going OB. Noel. Yep, it's gonna be safe.
Is that going to be in position for a birdie? Is he attacking from there?
He's gonna have to go with 2 full flex throws here. And then it's asking it to sit. And it's on the right side of the Mando. It's gonna be tough to attack the basket from there. This one needs to skip left. No skip for him. It's gonna be really tough from there to attack the basket. It's gonna be quite far. You need to be close to the double Mando to be able to attack the basket, because from the double Mando you have around 120 meters to the basket.
Okay. So this is ideal if it gets there.
Yeah, this should be pretty good from Elvis. Gonna have a backhand turnover from there.
Another forehand good from Noel.
Yeah, it's just playing for the par from there. It's gonna have around 100 meters towards the basket. Elias though is going for it. This one needs to fade
Asking
quickly.
for it to miss.
It's gonna be circle 2 for the birdie.
Elvis with another forehand. Just straight into the ground again. I wonder if he's feeling any pain and still just pushing through him, or...
This one needs to keep turning. Yep, in the circle. And hole 12, average 5.13, so with a decent spread as well. So it's a difficult hole, and Noel, it's a great approach.
Yeah, Noel's so smooth with those forehands.
It's a nice shot.
Thank you. Yeah.
You can
Also putting.
you can see the OB line on the left side as well, so it's quite close to the basket.
Oh, just high. Oi.
It's not happy with that.
Nope. Alright, so we got a par for Dennis. Elias also tapping in a par. And a bogey. We're playing quite hard for our feature card here today.
Yeah.
Vem var det? Vem var det som kastade?
Ingen.
Säg vem det var.
Nej, vi är bara här och kastar frisbee. Vill du testa?
Ja, ge mig. Var köper man den här då?
På hitladiscgolf.com.
Jalla.
Moving on to hole 13, par 3, 122 meters. It's a really long carry because it's a dogleg hyzer, but it's a pushing right to left hyzer. Really tricky for the lefties here. Let's see if Dennis can get it closer.
Yeah, huge turnover. Needs to get it to hold all the way, but unfortunately flexing out over that bush. Is that still safe?
Yeah, it's safe, but I think it's gonna be hard to even have something there.
This is looking good.
Ooh, almost ringed
Wow,
it in.
tracked all the way. I thought it was gonna go in there for a second. Let's see it again. Just super high spiking, towering hyzer. You could just see it trying to get into that basket.
Yeah, this is a demanding shot. It's 122 meters, but it plays more like 140 in power. And this is the usual miss that you do, that you're going with too much hyzer and you're hitting early and left.
Oh yeah. Elvis didn't believe in the shot, but ended up being quite good. Oh,
And this is what you have if you're short from that tree wall. You can just do a forehand roller from there.
just chuck it into the woods and hope for the best.
And then it's from behind the bush and just trying to get it over and close to the basket.
Yeah.
Elvis from Circus
Gonna be on
Edge. Pulled it a little bit right.
Ooh. Really wanted to come back there. Nice par save from Dennis.
And Elvis with the circle hit par is not going to be happy with that. And Noel with the bogey. Best case scenario when you short and left. Elias though,
Yeah.
with the birdie.
Yeah, getting to 5 under. Let's go.
Moving on to hole 14, par 4, 244 meters, and you really need to mash your drive here. You have OB on the left side and the right side. You have a Mando that we're passing right now and going uphill towards the basket. Hole 14 is the most difficult hole during the round 1, averaging 4.5.
Wow. So how far would you say it is to the sweet spot from the tee?
I would say between 120 to 140, but you really need to hug the OB left side if you really want to get a good position in. And Dennis is going to be too short to attack the basket from there.
Elvis has the distance.
Needs to flip. Striking the OB though. Yeah, unfortunate. Right distance,
But
right everything, but 5 meters too much to the left.
So he's still gonna have a play in for the par though.
Yeah. And Noel also too short to be able to attack, and it's gonna be a par best case from here. Not going over the OB, and he's not gonna be able to advance so many meters. But Elias though, prime position to attack.
Wow. Look at this one. Money.
And that's, folks, how you play
Wow.
hole 14.
2 perfect drives. Very nice approach there with a DD3.
And Dennis, as you can see, is cut
Slide.
off, and it's gonna be difficult to attack the basket, but he makes the Mando, at least.
And he's safe.
I believe so.
Elvis, a little low, gets a skip.
Yeah, that's a great position, even though he's was OB from the first shot. He's gonna have short one for the par.
Noel's gonna have that left for
And Dennis,
his bogey.
it's gonna be an obstructed putt here for Dennis.
Oh yeah. Really nice par save there for Elvis. Nice to not get another bogey after the two latest disappointing holes. Good par for Dennis as well.
And Elias short one to get 6 under after 14.
Boom.
Nice one to get. Only 10% of the field got the birdie here. Moving on to hole 15, par. It's actually a par 3, 138 meters. You have OB on the right, and on the left side you also have a Mando that you need to go left of. Elias throwing the forehand flex here.
This is looking really nice. Heiser before the tree. Oh yeah. 4 meters.
Yep.
Uphill putt for the birdie. Dennis throwing something stable on a little bit of anhyzer. Comes back, hits the last tree. Centimeters too long, but he's putting for the birdie. Here's that honor again.
It's going
Elvis.
straight at it. And this one is really hard to stick inside the circle because of the green. As you can see, it's an elevated on the rocks there, and it's really, yeah, it's a scary green.
Wow. Oh, I thought I was gonna hold it. Still, long bid.
Just gonna lay that one up, take the
Yeah.
par, and move on. Hole 15, average 3.08. And Dennis showing us how it's
Boom.
done. That's a scary putt to go for, because if you're missing it, and it can roll down 15 meters backwards.
Yeah, very nice putt there for Dennis. Getting these late birdies in the round is very important.
Elvis. Short one and misses. Doesn't convert. And Elias
Not
though.
happy with the birdie miss, but yeah, Elias, Turkey for Elias, very, very nice. Getting to 7 under with 3 more holes to go. I just admire Noel's composure, having this bad of a round still, keeping cool.
Yeah.
Join the Paul Macbeth Foundation's Builders Club to help bring sustainable disc golf experiences to people and communities around the world. Your donation will go directly to making a difference. Together we can make a big impact, one small donation at a time.
Moving on to hole 16. It's a short one. I would say it's one that you want to get. It's 65 meters. A short forehand approach for most of these pros here. Elias throwing his tactic. And that's money.
Actually, that's not a tactic. That's a
drop?
DNA MD5.
Really?
Yeah, that's a hard base plastic MD5. Very overstable. Throws it a lot for those overstable approach shots. All his tactics are actually quite straight. Dennis also showing us how to park the hole. Elvis going with a backhand here. Gonna leave him
in the
with
circle.
a tester putt. Yeah, he's been struggling a little bit with those distances this round, so hopefully he can overcome that. Noel juicing it a little bit. Putting though. Fortunately, pulls the putt.
Ooh.
Elvis misses low, but goes in anyways.
Count it.
Just creeps over the rim into the chains. Oh no.
Oh, we're seeing a 3-putt from Noel. Well, 3-putt best case.
Wow. Hey, strong finish though.
Yeah. Hole 16 is one that you really want to get played as the second easiest hole in the course, averaging 2.46. So
Yeah.
Elias,
Not the most timely 3-putt for him.
4 in a
Another
row.
birdie for the guy. Wow. 8 under.
Hole 17, it's a straight shot, par 3, 90 meters. You can also go on the right side with a mid-range with a putter. You also have the forehand flex. We'll see what the lead card does here. Feature card, sorry. And Elias going with the forehand turnover. Nicks
with
the
the
tree.
tactic.
And yeah, he'll be in the circle.
Wow. Good break for him. It's a putt to get to 9 under. Dennis flexing a rhino.
Asking it to go through everything, but doesn't really have to go for the par here. And Elvis throwing something really flippy here.
Det var inte meningen, men det funkar.
Alright, not the intended line, but works out for him. Around 8 meters.
Noel hitting a tree, but gets some forward momentum, so gonna have a short one to lay up the par.
Dennis leaving himself some meat on the bone for his par.
Noel, ooh, almost ringing it in, but it's gonna have a tester for the par here. I thought he made that, but yeah, he's not happy with the release point, and yeah, grab some chains at least.
Yeah. Seems very frustrated. Very nice par putt from Denka though. Good comebacker.
Hole 17 averaged at 2.87. See if Elias can get 5 in a row.
Boom! 9 under.
9 under. That's a decent
What a
score
guy.
so far.
Crushing the course. Hope he gets the 10. Come on.
Yep, good putt from
Nice.
Noel.
Yeah, very nice connection
Mm.
or correction from the last.
Moving on to the last hole. Hole 18, par 3, 78 meters. And we have an island hole here to contend with. And the island is quite small and it's on a slope and really skippy. You really need to get it inside here. And at least throwing 4, and that's kind of surprising. And it's out of bounds. Denka with the Toro forehand.
Yeah, hanging it out wide.
Yep, inside the island. Putting.
Nicely done. It's a difficult island sloping away down to the OB.
Ooh, Elvis though. And that's prime position because if you're on the downhill, you're putting upwards.
Yeah, he didn't like it off his hand, but ends up in safe.
And Noel.
Noel,
That's a great last shot from the tee here.
closest of the bunch.
And Elias from the
Oh,
drop
man.
zone catches some change at least, because I've seen a lot of people going from drop zone and going OB again. Elvis, though, it's a great birdie to finish off your round. -5. So, decent
Yeah.
score. He'll be happy with that, I believe. Or
Very nice ending hole. I like it. Sets up for stroke swings here.
Yeah.
Good birdie for Dennis as well, creeping up to -5 after that par front nine. So very nice ending for him. Elias unfortunately ending with a bogey, but -8.
And
Very
hot
solid.
round for the first round at that.
Oh yeah. Nice bounce back for Noel with a birdie on the 18th. And that concludes the front nine of the first, or the back nine of the first round. The first round of Wermland Open.
Yeah.
Elias shooting the hot round on feature card. Very nice. Gonna be seeing him on round 2 on the lead card together with Nikolai Jensen, Dennis, and Elvis. So 3 of the guys from feature card staying on lead card for the second round. Be sure not to miss that. Tune into it as soon as it drops to follow the action here on the Swedish Disc Golf Pro Tour. Thank you to our partners. Thank you to our patrons. And thank you, Michael, for doing this with me.
Thank
It's
you,
very nice.
Fritiof. It's nice to
Yeah.
have you here. And we'll
See you guys on the next round.
Hej då!
Hej då!